Hey y'all, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. We are growing and I am just so glad that I am able to bring y'all this value because I want everyone to have flourishing businesses. I want y'all to be able to have multiple income streams and live your best life. And I also want you to be able to write off your rent or your mortgage and whatever your office space is, okay? So I want y'all to comment below free rent. Comment below free rent and let's get into this video where I'll be actually sharing with you how you can write off a portion of your rent or a portion of your mortgage when you have a business, okay? So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video and let's get into it.
Ellie talks money to create the better days. Business, money, life, the Ellie way.
All right, y'all, welcome back into the video. So I'm sure you guys are watching this video from your phone or from your computer, either at work or at home. And I want you to know that the rent you are paying, if you have a business, a portion of that can be written off every single month. If you own a home and you're paying a mortgage, a portion of that can be written off every single month. And the way you can do that is by having a business. So I know a lot of you are new entrepreneurs and many of you as well are still at a 9-to-5. But let me explain to you how having a business can help you to take advantage of this amazing tax write-off. So when you have your business, of course, your LLC, your EIN, etc., and you are utilizing a space in your home to work on your business, depending on the square footage of that space, you're actually able to write off a percentage of your rent in accordance with the percentage of square footage you're using where you live towards your business. So for example, for numbers purposes, if your apartment is 1,000 square feet and you're using 333 square feet towards your business, either your office is there or your shipping station is there or whatever the nature of your business is, that's 33% of the square footage of your apartment. So along those lines, you are able to write off 33% of that rent because you're using that amount of space towards business purposes. As well, if you're in a home, generally in a home, it's ideal for you to have a closed-in space. They want you to have a separate room, and then you are able to write off the percentage value of the square footage of that room. But the same rule can apply even if it is a room that doesn't have a door. So let's say in your home you're using, the living room or a particular area in your home towards your business exclusively. You're able to measure that square footage, divide it by whatever the whole square footage of the house is, and then reduce a portion of that and write off a portion of that from your rent, on your taxes. So what's great about this is, number one, you're almost being rewarded for having a business and for working on your business inside of your apartment or inside of your home. Now, remember, in order for you to take advantage of this, you're going to need to have an actual business with documented business activities. So the best way to keep track of this documentation is, of course, have your computer take pictures of your office space. You don't have to submit those to the IRS, but keep those somewhere just in case you are asked to provide additional information. And make sure that you do measure the space that you have in your home and do your best to make sure it's its own separated area from anywhere else in the house. So sitting on the couch doing work is not saying you're going to be able to write off the entire living room just because you sit on the couch from time to time to work on your business. Now, outside of your rent, outside of your mortgage, if you do go and acquire an actual office space similar to the one I'm in, that entire space is a tax write-off. So if you are paying $1,000 a month for that, over the course of the year, that's $12,000 in tax write-offs you're able to get for renting out that space. If it was $2,000 or $3,000 a month, you are able to write all of that off simply for using that space. Of course, you're going to lease it in your business name, and boom, that's a way for you to, make your business even more established by it having its own location, and as well save on some taxes, because we want to make the money and we also want to be able to keep the money. So I definitely want you guys to run this play. If you live currently in an apartment or you live in a home, look at the amount of space, the dedicated space you're using towards your business. What are the measurements? How does that compare to the entire measurement of your home or apartment? And then that percentage is what you are able to write off of your taxable income. This is a major hack for business owners, and I'm so excited that y'all are in this video to get it. If you don't have a business yet and you're paying too much rent, this is your sign to start a business and utilize a portion of your space as an office to help you gain and save some of that money, all right? All right, y'all, so here is a bonus tip. All right, when you have a business, not only are you going to be able to write off a portion of this rent or mortgage and office space, but as well, you're going to be able to use business credit to furnish that space, right? So let's say you're using a portion of space in your home or in your apartment. You'll be able to use business credit to get your computers. You can get a business line of credit with Apple, with Dell, with Best Buy. Boom, you're using business credit for that. You can also use business credit for the furniture. So you're going to get an Amazon line of credit and use that to get your desks, your decorations, your chair, a sofa, if you will, whatever you want to have in that business space of yours, you're going to be able to leverage business credit for that. So this is fantastic because number one, you're able to do this without using any of your own money, and you're still getting the tax write-off on both ends. Now remember, when you do use business credit, of course you have to pay that business credit back. We are not out here not making our payments, because you do want to have an excellent score, but it certainly does give you the flexibility to really turn your business environment into one that you love, one that you really want to show up to for work when you're working on your business. And it makes it very, Instagrammable, so to speak. So you can use your lines of credit to get really nice wall decor, create a backdrop there as well, so that when you are creating content, again, because you're using that for business purposes, any of the money you put towards that venture is completely a tax write-off, all right? I know y'all like that bonus tip, so make sure you're using business credit for all of this, okay? So comment down below what questions you have about this. I am so happy to make another video in detail, and subscribe to my channel, because there are so many gems coming every single day, and I don't want you to miss any of them, all right? See you in the next video. Bye. By the way, y'all, I almost forgot. I am teaching a free webinar this week on building your income. It is called the Elevate Your Wealth Masterclass. And in that webinar, I will be going over how you are going to start your business, all of the different fields you can start a business in, and then how to position it to scale up to 7 figures. So it is the webinar you need to start your business or scale your business if you're already an entrepreneur. And I want you to click down below to register for it, or better yet, you can text me by texting the word wealth to 310-564-0065, and I will send you the link directly, okay? Love y'all, and I will see you in the webinar.